Hey guys, John Willis, Tactical Pablo. That's what he'll be known as from now on because he has a Facebook page. Stop fucking friend requesting his personal page. Tactical Pablo is his Facebook page. Tactical Pablo, formerly Tactical Brown. Tactical Pablo now is his YouTube page. We just got an email from a guy. We just wanted to address this here in public for everyone to see. Dude ordered a Cobra belt, 1.5. Ordered it, according to him, I think it's 11 days ago. We were out of 1.5 black buckles. We just got 1.5 black buckles 4 or 5 days ago. We cut hundreds of 1.5 black belts. They were sewn. We had to go find this. It literally took us 30, 45 minutes to find this fucking belt. Where was it? It was in shipping. It was about 8 orders away from shipping out today. His email says, order 25464 was placed August 11th. Today is August 21st. And I see that the order is still unfulfilled. Your website says the item I ordered is in stock, and after 8 business days, I have not received any shipping information, nor have I received the item. Therefore, cancel the order and provide me a full refund in the amount of $73. Let me read my reply, and then we'll address this. Here's my reply. Eat a fucking dick, you fucking cunt. Where did the website say it was in stock? If you can't be bothered to look at the shipping and priority policy, I won't be bothered with your tantrum. How the fuck have you made it through the life thus far? And to think, you own and operate a firearm. Like most likely, you carry a gun with this. You're in Arizona. Carry laws are pretty simple there. Pretty easy. So I'm assuming you carry a fucking gun around on this belt, but you can't be bothered to read our shipping and priority time. So I continue. Right from the website, shipping time and priority policy. Due to order volume and our attention to detail and quality, your order from Original Special Operations Equipment Gear endeavors to manufacture and ship all orders within 6 to 8 weeks. For extremely large, complex custom orders, this may be extended. It's long been our policy to triage our orders. Deploying in active duty military members, we always attempt to rush your orders for deployment servicemen and women. Please contact us for expedited orders. So looking at his order, there are no notes. This is not an APO address. Nothing in here other than just a simple order. He didn't state anything about expected times, deployment, training classes, nothing. Search his name, we have no emails. Never an inquiry about time, never a pre-inquiry prior to ordering, never an inquiry from the time of order. He ordered August 11th at 4:42 p.m. on his time. That puts it 6 o'clock our time. And then we had a weekend in there as well. It's just that, it's that Walmart mentality. It's that Amazon and stuff like that. And I order shit from Amazon all the time. I have a Prime account and I still don't get my shit within 2 days. Never. That's 2 days shipping. They send it 2 days on that Prime account that you now pay almost $100 a year for. That's 2 days shipping once it ships. That's once they process that ship. And I usually order so that Amazon actually has it in stock, and I still don't see my shit in 2 days. I pay next day shipping a lot of times and still don't get it next day. So that's the deal. So your belt, it would have shipped out like it was going. It would have been there in 2 to 3 days. I think it gets to Arizona in 2 days priority with tracking, with insurance, the whole deal. So you won't be getting a belt. You're going to go, here's the funnier thing. You're going to go order a belt now, and it's still going to take fucking 11 days to get it no matter where you fucking order it from. These belts and your other few options, it's going to take longer than that to get that belt. And you're going to get a lesser belt. We'll address a few other things in a minute here. You got anything to add to this?
I guess the main thing with this is he hit the nail on the head. This isn't Amazon. This isn't Walmart. We don't just mass produce something to make as much as we can. No observation of quality. No observation of what the customer needs in mind. That's what we do. We do those two things, and so that means it will take time, and that's why the 6 to 8 week waiting period is on the website to help you understand that yes, it will be coming to you. There is a possibility it will take that long. This guy only waited 11 days.
11, yeah, well, less than that.
Yeah.
I mean, you had weekend in there.
Yeah, so not even 11 business days. Your belt was ready. It was going to go. And like he said, you didn't even email and say, hey, I was wondering a shipping time. Like, despite the fact that is an exhausting process that he goes through all day, that we have to go check. When I say we, I mean me. I have to go check each box whenever he's like, hey, this person wants to know where it's at. This person wants to know where it's at. Like, it's missing one thing or another, or it's already been cut and it's ready. Like, we don't just like get orders and set them on the ground and then go outside and like play around and like, put our thumbs up our ass or anything like that. Like, everything is fast paced here all the time. So when you get it, understand, like, we're already moving on it the second it comes in the door. Amanda prints everything out in the morning. She gives it to me. Yeah, she takes all the belts to him, all the belts plus orders from the other parts of the room, like where the equipment room where I'm at, and we start on right then, like from this point I'm here in the morning to the point I leave at night, and then after for him. We're always working consciously on things that we can get done as fast as possible. So 11 days is nothing. And I mean, John hit on it. He said, to think that you've got to make your life, through life having made this mistake, like this is a minuscule thing. You didn't need the belt. You had no APO address. You had no rush on it. You didn't say you were taking a class. This was something that you just wanted, and then you forwarded us some bullshit. So, I mean... I don't know. Okay, oh, shit. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So anyway, I was gonna translate some of this for you because John gets a little colorful with his verbiage sometimes with the customers, and I know a lot of you little pussy bitches kind of really have a problem with that, but I'm here to help you. When he said eat a fucking dick. What he really meant was eat a fucking dick. And it says where did the website say this was in stock? It didn't say it was in stock, is what he meant. And you can read that if you can read. And if you can't be bothered to look at the shipping and priority policy, I won't be bothered with your tantrum. What he meant with that, he's like, your simple bitch whining is very non-appealing to us, and we don't actually have time for it. We will, however, make fun of you to each other and talk about it later, after we cancel your order. And the fact that your belt is a 32 is convenient.
30.
Oh, is it 30?
Yeah, 30.
Damn, it's too small. Whenever I wear my in the waistband holster, I needed a 32. It would have been perfect. Anyway, and he says, let's see. Well, the rest is... I already said it, yeah.
The deal is, like
that.
there's going to be some guys that come on here and talk shit on these comments. You guys weren't customers. If you're going to come on here and talk shit and tell me, if you're going to tell me how I lost an order, I was going to be a customer, put up a fucking order number, because we didn't lose shit. You were going to be a customer, and I was going to be the fucking president of the United States. And if your aunt had fucking balls, she'd be your uncle. But she's not. So don't come on with your fucking bullshit about, you just lost a customer, mister. No, we didn't. Because you're going to go out on all these fucking forums and drive traffic to us. We just gained 100 customers if we lost you, which we didn't lose you. We never had you. You don't have a fucking order number. But the reality is, with your one post talking shit, and it's not even going to be the customer. I'm going to send him a link to this. He won't come over and fucking post on it. It's going to be some dude who was never a customer that's going to talk shit. Under him are going to be dozens of other dudes that go, yeah, I fucked my order up too. I sent John an email. I wasn't a fucking little bitch. And John canceled and refunded my order, and I just replaced and ordered the correct item. Today, if I sent out 500 emails today, like which I did, 300 of those, fucking from 12:30 last night until currently right now, 300 of those orders were, hey, I fucked up my address. Hey, my address got changed and I didn't check it before I ordered. Hey, I meant to order a black belt instead of a tan belt. Hey, I ordered a sling, but I wanted to get a QD adapter instead of the HK adapter or the match hook adapter. I had dozens of those today. We fixed all those. We didn't talk shit about you. We didn't fucking send you an asshole email because you weren't a fucking asshole to us. We canceled and refunded your order. You placed a new order. The reason we do that, you can log into the account on your own. Create an account when you order. You can log in and change your address and change your order, change what needs to be changed. We cannot change your order. We don't have access to your card information. We can't alter an order. We can cancel the order. You can place a new order. As far as your address, I don't put it on my people anymore to fix your address. You yourself didn't get your address in correctly. I am not going to have one of my people do it. If you couldn't do it, why should I task them to do it? They might mess it up too. It's human error. I get that. Easiest thing to do, cancel the order, place a new order. You be cognizant. It's your address. We're not going to do that. We don't have time to do it. I don't have the manpower to do it. Hire another person. Yeah, I just fucking hired. I hired 3. I got fucking more sewing machines coming today. I just hired more people to sew. Like, we are out of room. Every time I hire another person to come in here and do something, they end up doing other shit. It doesn't matter. Fucking, if you're going to give me business advice, post up some profit and loss statements on your business. If you're fucking doing awesome, maybe I'll listen to you. But you don't even own a business, so none of that shit matters. So, did you have a couple words? Eric's over here. You guys haven't seen Eric yet. He's here all the fucking time.
Eric the Hulk Henley.
Well, it sounds like he suffers from homo unerectus, which means that your wang is hugeified not by women, but by a man. Would you like a fish sandwich?
What about your car?
It does not exist.
And it says here your hobbies are tennis and dabbit.
Oh, that's the butt.
And did you want to say anything to New York on your closing of your show today? Do it in the butt, New York.
Do it in the butt, New York.
So that's been our education on belts and how not to place a belt order or any order for that matter. While we're at it, we'll thank the sponsors. As you see, Colin, turn around, Colin. Colin's wearing a Spikes Tactical shirt. Our boy Kane used to work at Spikes Tactical, and he is no longer at Spikes Tactical. He reps SOE products. He works directly for Emerson. I believe he works for Leitner Weiss Manufacturing. He reps a few other companies as well. But Kane hasn't sent us any new shirts, so we're still wearing the Spike shirts because we have fucking hundreds of them, Kane. What good did it do to send me shirts for a place you don't work any longer? I got an old American Apparel shirt on. I get a little bit of love from them, and True Religion. And what knife you got today?
Well, I got the Benchmade, and
Too many safeties on there for you.
yeah, that one's childproof, so I don't like that one. I've also got the Strider.
That's the one from yesterday, huh?
Yeah, and then this little dude. I wouldn't worry about this little dude.
That's the Bastinelli?
Yeah, Bastinelli.
Bastinelli. So we met Bastinelli. These dudes, this French dude's fucking really cool. They did the knives for the movie Lucy, and my boy Eli Miller was walking past, and I think they saw his ID carrier or something, and stopped him at Blade Show, pulled him aside, and said, "Man, we love your guys' SOE. They totally knew who we were, wanted to do some trading." So we swapped. I have 2 of the pre-production knives from the movie Lucy, with a signed card from Scarlett Johansson, and then they came back over and wanted some more shit, so we traded them with this thing. And this is a beast. This is compared to a pretty decent sized Strider, and it's nice, man. These guys, if you haven't seen them, this Bastinelli, check them out. They got some very, very clean work. And then
What do you got?
I got this a Mick Strider custom. Mick gave me this for my birthday, and for a $3,000 knife, this makes a fucking terrible screwdriver. I snapped about a ½ inch of the tip off of this, and Horton fixed it for me, and he did a nice job. And then I've got,
Come on, man, you gotta be careful with the tip sometimes. It's sensitive.
and then I've got this little guy right here.
Oh.
I don't know if you can see it, if you can zoom in on it. This is a Dwayne Dwyer custom from Strider Knives. It's got this fucking crazy Damascus with the carbon fiber slabs. It's really, I'd call it a short sword more than a knife.
Oh yes, to reiterate, in case you missed it, we have the Bastinelli, the Dwayne Dwyer Custom, the Mick Strider Custom, the Mick Strider Production Model, and lastly but not least, the Benchmade Production.
So that's what we're rolling with today. We got some Strider on the table, got some production. What is that? Osborne Benchmade,
Mm-hmm.
and then Bastinelli right there, and that's what we're doing. So that's all I got.